Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Neophyte, the action RPG arena survival roguelike that is now out. We're going to be going back to challenge level 5. Now that the game is out, we know what the achievements are. They're nice and straightforward ones. They're simple, like do X damage with Burst, Power Fist, Solar Beam, Whirling Death, Apparition, Lava Chakram, and then just get a bunch of gems. So, hey, that is pretty nice. We just know that we don't want to use Fireball, basically, is really what it comes to. I feel like I just did Burst a moment ago, so let's go for that. Apparition was another one, so was Lava Chakram. I mean, we've done that build, like, really recently, though. So, I guess, hey, Apparition was one of them. A little bit of a punch. And Ghost Spawn, it's a little interesting. It's a little interesting. We'll have to see how that works out. I mean, I was going to say they're both lightning, but that's not even true. They're not. But hey, the good news is Lightning Fist is really good. Like, maybe it got nerfed. Could be the case. There are patch notes out now that, like, the game is out on Steam. Like, it seems like things updated properly. So we could go back and figure out all of that. But holy moly, is there a lot to go through. I think let's just go based off vibe for now, right? But yeah, the game is out. It's only $3. It's really, really, really good for that. Sumo. Oh, Sumo's a great idea. Sumo, and then we can get max HP. Unshackled is really good. Blessing of Haste is worth taking now. I just love it. I just love it. Unshackled. But I'm not going to be going for very much max mana. Lightning damage up is good, but you know what? Now that this is actually solid, let's go for it. Get a little bit of power. Don't want to go all in on Sumo. We made a mistake of that at one point. Oh, yeah, but the fact that movement speed kind of actually carries. Whoop, whoop, whoop. When you move around while attacking, it just makes it so much better. So I think this is how we're probably going to mostly do it, is just drop down our apparitions on the other side of the map. Oof. Oof, we do take quite a bit of damage, though, just by being in incidental melee range. Good. So, like, more survivability, more regen, everything like that is going to go a long way for us. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Good deal. What do you got? More power. Teleport. Teleport's not on the list, but also that's probably fine. While moving and not casting spells, that doesn't happen very often. Critical strike damage. I think we can reroll those. And I guess I'm fine with teleport. Whenever you take 30 damage, cooldown timers are reduced. That would help with teleport. You heal for 20% of the mana you spend. It is healing. That is healing that we are looking for. HP regen or attack speed. I guess I'll go attack speed. Works for me. More likely that we get to punch on Sumo cooldown, which is a way that I would like to get a lot of my damage if I could. I think that'd be fun. We tried one run as a Sumo sort of build. I think it was fine. It was like A-okay, all right. Boom, boom, boom. Man, so many more elites. Do we just save our spawns? I might save my ghost spawns for when I need the heal. Oh, which is right now. So we can dunk through our mana really quickly. This is definitely a much more aggro, up close and personal kind of a build than we've had in a little bit. At least compared to recent, except for that one lawnmower build, which I would love to get. After casting a cooldown spell, clock is launched into the air. Catching it reduces the cooldown times for all equipped spells by 5 seconds. Nah. Dragonheart is interesting. Thick Hide is kind of a must-take for me right now, I think, though. I can do better. Crit hit, crit damage. HP I'm going to go for because it gives me survivability and damage right now. And I am finding myself getting dangerously low in the HP department. Oof. Ooh. Ooh, our damage is not great. I mean, it makes sense. We're, like, the only thing we have that's extraneous to our basic spell is Apparition. And we're using that pretty far away from us. Okay. Good dodging. I don't know. The movement speed is nice. But I think, you know, I can't deny that Lava Chakram would be so good. Yeah, teleport's not worth it right now to move in. A free spell, let's see, is there a free spell that doesn't cost mana that does do damage? I don't think so. It seems like that's mostly the stopping point. Black hole is weird for us. Yeah, Berserker sounds fun. Extra HP. Black hole. I could. Sure. Melee resist, honestly, probably would have been pretty good, but mana per second means more healing done. If we could get Berserk for the boss, it'd be kind of nice. Oh. Get out. Okay, we're doing some hefty more damage here. We're at 30 until Berserk. Spend that mana, Berserk, go! We heal for 1%, 1% of the damage dealt or 1% health? There's a big difference between those. Oh, my damage is not good yet. Not good at all. Trying to tunnel vision this fool. Ooh, that smack hurt. Like, we don't have the best AoE. There's Berserk. I thought that maybe we'd be okay. I can replace teleport, though. That much is a guarantee. It's irrelevant to me, that move. Okay. I mean, hey. We lived, but dang, that was not clean. Not clean at all. What you got? 50% of damage is staggered. Sure, and we'll take the power. Do I want more resist? I think I just want more kill power. Arcane damage is something. What's my crit chance? 13. Ay, ay, ay. I think we need something better. Battle Hunger could work. Ooh, spontaneous combustion, though. This could help keep us alive, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to think if I could win a tanky run. Attack speed sounds nice. I feel like there's also a chance Thunderfist got nerfed because everybody's saying that Thunderfist should be nerfed. There's a chance. I hope it didn't. For myself today, but hey. Could be. Ooh! I mean, that is pretty neat. Look at that go. The Battle Hunger is constantly being at like 20, 30. Look at all that regen. That means we can also cast more ghosts, meaning we can get more healing. Okay. Yeah, Battle Hunger was a good call. Oh my god. Dig it. Absolutely dig it. Because it gets us Berserker quicker to... Nice. It's a little bit riskier, but surprisingly, that That went a long way in making us kill faster. Huh, the mana regen. Go figure. Elemental Assault, this is actually a day where this is good. Because we have 3 different types of elemental damage. V3. Yeah, it's worth it to me. We didn't get the crit one. It's such a good move. I probably should have just got it. Take some max HP because it's also damage. Unshackled, I don't have that much max mana. Footwork's nice, but I think we can just do better. Oh, we had double arcane. Well, I would rather have Meteor Form for this anyways. Maybe even just skipping teleport. I think that's probably the better way. All right, give it a go. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I mean, how often are we really gonna like hit him with all 3? Good question. Ooh. Got the fire one is trickiest to hit. Like the arcane is pretty easy to get going. You can drop it down, then get in there, do a little bit of melee. Okay, I mean it does damage. It does quite a bit of work. 40 stacks on that. Look at that healing. Look at that regen. That is silly. Look at that regen go. Hoyo. I'm just like not facing, whoa, too much trouble. I was gonna say, and then all of a sudden pop. But usually by the time we get to trouble, our Berserk is about to pop off anyways. This build turned exciting. This turned exciting. It was kind of bad for a while. Let's just get the super duper resistance. Sure. I'm gonna try the Unkilla build. I'm gonna give it another shot. Last time we tried to do the Unkilla build, we just didn't really have damage. And for some reason, I just feel like I have quite a bit here. Did I just, like, not use Thunderfist, maybe? Maybe that's the answer? Okay. Oh. We gotta make sure we're black hole casting as much as we can, though. We're failing in that regard here. Just gotta watch our expert spells and cast them on cooldown, I think, a little bit more. Make sure we have the mana for them. Because, yeah, black hole, like, it does good damage by itself, but also on top of that, it's worth noting that it really clumps them up for Thunderfist very, very well. Go. Oh my god. Yoink. Why is this build working so well? Huh. Don't really need max mana. Deal 600% of your life regen as AoE. Could be good. Let's do it. And let's get life regen. What do we got here? More life regen. Whirling Blade's good. Probably not gonna use it though. And then what was the last thing? Healing potions restore mana. Sure. Okay. What's that AoE doing? 50 damage? Wait a minute. And then it's gonna scale like crazy because of hunger. I was gonna say Dread Hunger. That's a video game. Find one. Okay. Look at that. This is ridiculous, though. We don't have the staggered damage taken, but oh my god, if I could get that. This is ridiculous. I think regen is the way to go right now. I think it's our pathway towards success here. Believe it or not. Oh my word, they're popping. Okay, because the more killing we have, the more regen we have. Our AoE's doing what? 50, 60 damage? Oh my god. Just seeing that HP go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up is wild. Regen. Regen. Crit strike chance up. Do they have to be hit by... No, they don't. That would have made Fire Trail interesting now that I think about it. I'm actually going to get this so that they... Oh my god, my AoE already does that. Okay, that's fine. My AoE, look at that. It's constantly putting that stack on. Yeah, I should have thought about that. For some reason, I thought it had to be spells, but it definitely does not. Okay, how are we doing for damage nowadays? A lot better than the first boss, I'll tell you that much for sure. We don't probably want to single target too hard. We want to make sure we get the frogs out of the way. Okay. Get back in there. Get back in there. Oh! Nice. Nice. Actually, single target's fine. What on earth? I am absolutely floored that this build doesn't suck. But look at that AoE damage. We're doing 103 damage on the AoE from our life regen on crits. That's obscene. For something that's happening in such a big AoE all the time. What is this? What type of damage does it do? Doesn't say. Lightning Punch doing 25% more damage is just massive. I think that's actually kind of nice too. It's more mana regen. A little bit more spells. I saw these guys got their HP pools nerfed, but they do a little bit more damage, which is a little bit spooky. I think it's a good trade-off for what it's worth, but because if the floor was a bit sluggish in the HP department, their melee attack got buffed, but their range attack got nerfed as well, which all of those changes I adore. Because I mean, when you're kind of in the middle and they all just drop that AoE bomb on you, you can die in like half a second. Oh my god. Look at all the ghosts! Look at all the ghosts! Look at them ghosts! Oh my god. And whoop. I think that we could go all the way with this. If you would have told me that 10 minutes ago, I would have said, you are goofy. And, melee. Lightning has a chance to stun. We got Gem Collector achievement. It's good. Like, it's really good. Just want to be unkillable. That sounds fun. Bonk. God, I love the Berserk. I don't know how good it is, but it feels really nice. Okay. When we lose our dragon skin or whatever it's called, we do start to take a lot more damage. Boy. Good. Ooh. What are we critting for with that AoE? What them crits do? Oh. I don't know. This is just like a big number fest. And by that I mean lots of pretty big numbers. No one big conglomerate. A big wall of nice little chunks of damage and being borderline unkillable because of my supreme regen. Like, by the time I'm in danger, Berserk is up. Like, that's really my situation. By the time I'm eventually in danger, I can Berserk. Drain Soul's nice, but I'm probably not going to go for it. Fairy Ring is good, but I don't really want to stand still. Psychic Scream is good, but I don't really need it. Like, I feel like we can get some danger. Oh, Spontaneous Combustion is great. Elemental Devotion, I mean, I'll take it because there's no reason not to, but it has no value to me. I'm gonna be swapping my element types pretty often. So I'm not gonna play around it. I don't think it'll be worth it for like 20 power or something. When we hit one crit with our AoE, that's always been my, like, so far, that's my favorite combo. This move, down there, that one, mixed with the AoE we have going on. It's so nice. Whoop. Get out of my face. Yoink. Yeah. It's such a good move. Because it's just so likely that, like, when you get a crit on it and everything just starts bleeding like crazy, it's so fun. Wouldn't mind getting a little bit more crit chance. Again, don't care too much about crit damage. I think it's my drop stat if I were to pick one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I find that that's something that I really like in these games like this, where you're going for a build. Runs where you really can kind of figure out a drop stat that you just don't really invest in at all. Crit chance, very nice. I mean, melees could be good. Rip. We're not in the boss, are we? Nope. Go. Wonder where we're at on the old... Oh, God. These all can't shoot lasers, can they? No, they cannot. Maybe they can? They can? That is evil. That is evil. Oh, that was spooky. Okay. If we walk over a potion, we just need to start spamming our ghosts, I'd say. Laser beam boy. Laser beam boys. They are my thing that I gotta worry about here, if anything. Okay, I think we're good. I think Black Hole is significantly more worth the mana than the Fire Jump is at the moment. Bonk. Final wave. Every 10 mana you spend shocks an enemy for 90% of your power. I mean, we could. All damage taken is reduced while channeling. Let's go for Reaper. I know that it's the boss and it doesn't make sense to go for it now. Or, yep. But I don't care. I'm going to focus on the boss last. Let's get a bunch of stacks of stuff. Let's have a good time. Let's go for it. Right? Let's play with our food a bit. Still focus on these fools. And do not walk into the fire. We broke even? I think 80 is break even. Oh, these punks do a lot of damage. He might die on accident if I'm a little bit close to him. Why do they all get to shoot lasers? That may be my most terrifying enemy for me personally. All right, we've hit our max cap for our damage upgrades. I think we just go for it. We go in, we tunnel. Yep. Another absolutely broken build. Another absolutely broken build. Whoop. My God. Bonk. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. These runs are they're just getting fast. They are just getting fast. Very nice. 20K, I'm assuming, was the achievement. What? All right. So let's take a look here. We got... Where are we at for that? Doesn't say. Gotta go over to this list, find my achievements, view my achievements. Oh, you know. Yeah, we're like 500,000 damage off of getting the Power Fist one. Oh my God. What is it? Why? That is, yeah, I mean, all the achievements that are left at this point now are just do a lot of damage with a specific spell, which I could take or leave. I think at this point it's entirely up to you guys. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna watch and see how this video does, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna be doing from there. As the game gets, you know, updates and further content, I'm sure we'll be, no matter what, we'll be back to check it out more. But yeah, super solid. What a good entry to this sort of genre. Again, like, always has the weirdness of it technically being in development before it, but before it really became popular. But it was kind of developed alongside it, and I really think it did the game a lot of favors. I really think it did a lot of favors to the game. And I hope that people don't judge it and review it wanting, like, just wanting it to be Vampire Survivors, but again, like, desperately. I would be so sad if that was the case. I don't, like, the meta progress is so much better this way, in my opinion. I like the difficulty levels. I like how many different cool, fun builds you can do right off at the bat. As more stuff gets added, I think that this is going to be an absolute juggernaut in this space, and I hope that people support it, love it, and show it all kinds of appreciation for not just taking the way out that a lot of games have been and will take with this genre of going with the cookie cutter build of really going for the Vampire Survivors stuff. I hope that games will take inspiration from this, the same way that this game took a lot of inspirations from, like, action RPGs and stuff, and melded it into a great arena surviving style game. Really do. But yeah, again, final huge shout out, Neophyte, $3 on Steam. Like, it doesn't even I know it's like just how much these games seem to cost now is just like they are $3, but it's still, you gotta give it up for that. That's a great price. In early access, it's going to be in early access for 1 to 3 months. The full version is going to have more content featuring spells, emblems, enemies, etc. and all kinds of quality of life features based off of community feedback. Ensure that the game is balanced as best it can so that it is challenging but fair is also a priority. Price is not going to change when it leaves early access. Beautiful. Alas, that's that. That's going to do it here for today for Neophyte. If you want more, let me know. Thank you for watching. Check the channel for roguelikes more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.